The performance is laughable, right? But what isn't laughable, what is actually fucking disgraceful and makes me sick to my stomach is knowing how much fans are paying to follow your poxy asses up and down the country to watch these shitty games and you can't even come and say thank you. And you know why? Because you're all shirkers. None of you want to take the responsibility. You want to pass it backwards and sideways like fucking Denilson. Here we can see the Arsenal squad in their natural habitat. More capable of bottling any job than any other species on the face of this fucking planet. In all seriousness, I don't even fucking like football. I don't even like it. Seriously. What the fuck is this? Is this fucking Groundhog Day again? We're back. Why do we look so desperate to get right back on the fucking bullshit horse and ride into the race for fourth? Sorry, but what's happened to this newfound mentality? Why is half the side determined to save their best impression of a fucking cone for the biggest games of the season? And why the actual fuck do I keep falling for this shit? Year after year after year. We're talking fucking 12 years of incredible consistency. I mean, you've got to congratulate yourself. Congratulate yourself. You reckon Alexis wants to hang about for this shit? Serious words need to be had today, so fucking strap in. We're going in. What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video. My name is hughwizzy, bloody fucking blah, and you're watching 90 More back again. As Arsenal, the official owners of the biggest bottling company in the country, successfully threw away another chance to close the gap, and somehow have managed to go from top of the league, admittedly only for a few hours, but top of the league to fourth in 7 days. I mean, incredible. Just fucking incredible. 2 away defeats on the bounce when we've taken the lead in both. Okay, hang on a second. They were actually good in the first half, make no mistake about it. But you just knew, as soon as that second half whistle had blown, wow, different side. Totally different side. I mean, we've just let a fucking bang average City side with defensive frailties coming out of their arse and utter fucking Mendy at the back absolutely dominate us. One shot, huh? One shot on target in the 5th minute. Look at my fucking shaking Stevens finger over here. I'm fuming. And then literally none for the next 90 minutes. Wow. I mean, you've just outdone yourself, boys. You've outdone yourselves. Piss poor performances all over the park. Players walking around like they're on a fucking beach in Marbella. And you want how much? You want how much a week? Have a word. Have a word with yourself right now. Sterling. Left foot. Sterling on his left foot. I mean, Sterling and Sane, who looked a threat throughout with the goals to cancel out Theo's early strike. And Kevin De Bruyne, true Ballers FC starting 11, conducting things and controlling the big game superbly. Top talent, world class! And I don't want to hear about offsides. I don't want to hear about it, right? Were they offside? Yeah, they probably were fucking offside. I mean, there's a case for both, but especially the first. I mean, the linesman is about fucking 3 yards behind where he needs to be for his line of sight to even make the call. But, and there is a big but, a massive Kim Kardashian-sized but. 1, I'm not that fucking guy today. 2, that is not an excuse for the general level of performance or the tactics to change the game. And 3, let's fucking go in on some of these absolute mugs. These fucking letdowns. I'm so done. No one is escaping today, son. Let's go top to fucking bottom. Petr Cech. I'm sorry, mate, but once you were great. Once you were world class. Once you were one of the best in the world. But I've had doubts since last season, right? And I've now come to the conclusion that you are actually fucking past it, mate. You're past it. Come at me all you like. Come at me all you like. You haven't ever gone on a run this long without keeping a clean sheet in your whole career. You've been beaten at your near post for the first, you've done absolutely fuck all for the second, and your distribution is quite frankly shocking. I mean, how long does it actually take you to get down to the ground? I'm just not confident any time he's on the ball. And after half an hour today, he'd have more touches than any other Arsenal player, which just about says it all. Let's fucking move on. Monreal, he isn't even half the player he was last season, and he's getting beaten by any player with pace consistently. Koscielny cannot seem to live without Mustafi right now, and he just isn't capable of consistently babysitting for these bang average frauds around him. Bellerin, 78% pass accuracy, not playing with any confidence at all. Xhaka, 1 tackle all game. 1 fucking tackle. Can't get the ball out from under his feet. Bang average. Coquelin, 58% pass accuracy. 58%! I mean, really? Really? Walcott? You scored the goal, son. Scored the fucking goal, son, didn't you? 8 accurate passes in your whole game. 8. 8. Ozil, walking around like a fucking spectator, not offering anything going forward. 1 chance created in 90 minutes. No take-ons. You are quite literally a fucking passenger right now, and I don't know what has got into your head, but you need to sort it out ASAP, or I want you fucking benched. I don't give a shit if you're world class or not. And this is why people doubt you. You're definitely going to go and get an assist against Sunderland, and everyone thinks you're fucking world class again. This was the game we needed you to turn up in, and I swear to God, you were fucking invisible. You know, love him all you want, right? And I really do. But he hasn't had any impact for a few games now. Like, literally, any impact. Iwobi is young, right? But you need to work on your shooting. Your decision making needs work. And Alexis Sanchez, not that I want to tarnish what's been an incredible season for the lad so far, or that he works his socks off, which he does undeniably consistently, but he just doesn't release the ball quick enough, and he had more than a fair few chances to create something himself for someone else, but he felt it was better to hang on to it. Stop being so fucking greedy. I realise that all the people around you are fucking bottle jobs and they don't know their arse from their ear, but you've got to give it sometimes, lad. And then Arsene Wenger, my fucking icon, Arsene fucking Wenger. You know, Arsene, mate, here we go. You've blamed the ref, you've blamed exhaustion, you've blamed the fixture list being too congested, you've blamed bad luck. What I really need you to do is have a look at yourself, right? Have a look at yourself right now, because there is no way that you said the right thing at half time. There is no fucking way you made the right changes in time. And this tactic of scoring first and just sitting on the poxy lead doesn't fucking work when you haven't kept a clean sheet in 12 games running. We've come out for the second half looking like we just didn't care, really. Weren't really bothered, you know? We were happy to let them back into the game. No one fighting like it was a done deal already. Not winning any of their second ball. Dominated in terms of possession. Not a single fucking shot on target. And it was just so predictable. From the get-go of that second half, how this was going to end. And there you have it. 2 defeats in a week. Drawn Bayern in the Champions League, now 9 points off the top of the table. Liverpool with a game in hand. Spurs 1 point behind again. We're fucking fighting for 4th. And I'm seeing fucking Alexis Sanchez getting cuddled by Guardiola. Oh, wow. I mean, you couldn't write it. You just... Oh, wait. No. Actually, you could. You could. What a week. I'm done. I'm fucking done. It's over, all right? It's over. I'm sorry, but if you had aspirations for it, please do yourself a favour and forget the title. Just forget it. It's done. I'm sorry. I don't give a shit if we win the next 6 games on the trot. We don't have it in us. Big game bottlers, consistent flops, no real effort, no points all week. Other teams will drop points, but you know what? So will Arsenal. It's over. I'm done. We're fighting it out for 4th now, lads. You have to be realistic. We're fighting it out for 4th with the likes of Manchester United, who are actually hitting form at the right time and beginning to gel. And everyone else around us is picking up maximum points while we sit here panicking over Alexis Sanchez signing a new contract. What a week! I'm absolutely done. I'm done. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new and drop the video a fucking like if you breathe oxygen. For now, though, I've been hughwizzy, and this has been Groundhog Day, Part 12.